What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Cool Fears channel, and welcome back to Halo Week here on the channel. It is day 4, and today I have for you guys the World of Halo Grunts. But first, if you're new, then welcome. This channel is all about cool action figures, analyzing them, hunting them, taking pics of them, and of course, playing with them. I upload new content every Mondays, Wednesdays, heck, for the foreseeable future, guys. I am uploading new content every single day of the week because I have so much stuff to show you guys and share with you. So make sure you hit that bell icon so you stay notified when they do go up. And if you guys do enjoy this video or any of my other ones, please remember to give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, guys. It is a very small goal of mine to try to reach at least one new subscriber per new video that I put out. So please be my one new subscriber for this video. Thank you so much in advance. As always, the information on this channel is intended for adult collectors and not children. I am your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector, and once again, guys, I have for you the World of Halo Grunts. Now, you guys are probably thinking, why are you collecting this World of Halo? You don't really collect 3.75 inch, you only collect 6 inch really and up, and you guys are right. But I don't know if you guys have seen the 2-pack with the Grunt and the Soldier in this line, but the Grunt completely towers over the Soldier, which is really mind-blowing. Which, I'll be honest, guys, I'm not a big person on scale. If it's like, I'm not like getting a measuring tape out and like, oh, this person is so and so high and tall in person and this figure doesn't represent. No, I'm not like that. But in Halo, the Grunts are about like waist high to even just regular soldiers. And so to have them towering over the soldiers in that World of Halo line, it was kind of odd to me, but it gave me an idea. These guys could scale perfectly with my Spartan collection figures because they're so big. And so that's why I actually wanted to pick a few of these up. Now, originally I wanted to pick up a set of 3, but it was a set of 2 Grunts and a Jackal, but for some odd reason I don't think that set was sold here in America, because every time I tried to purchase it off of Amazon, it said it is unavailable in your region, and then from eBay it was just outrageously priced for what it was, so I just never bought it. And then they did have another set in stores in Target, like I said, where it was 1 Grunt and a Marine. And I almost sorry, I hit the camera. And I contemplated getting it a few times, and I almost got it, but I held out and I held out. And then when I was in Seattle, I found the single pack releases of these guys. And so instead of getting, you know, a 2-pack for the same prices of these guys and only getting 1 figure that I wanted, I was able to get these 2 guys for the same price, and I get 2 figures that I want. So just to scale them up real quick, I will pull forward my Master Chief right here, put them right behind. So as you can see, they are about waist high, and that is just about right on this scale. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever played Halo. You guys probably obviously have if you're here watching this review, but those guys were always so small and tiny, and I was always having to aim down really low. So in my eyes, this is the perfect match. They scale perfectly with the Spartan collection, not the World of Halo, but that's okay because, like I said, I have plenty of Spartan collection figures, and it just makes for some really good toy photography. So that's ultimately why I picked these guys up. And I could just use some more aliens for them to fight. But anyways, guys, with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at what these guys come with. So these guys come with a total of 3 accessories. The first one being the stand that they're actually standing on right now. As you can see, it comes looking like a dirt kind of, you know, gravelly terrain kind of base. It's really nice, holds them in place really nicely. But they also each come with 2 separate weapons. Each of them is holding 1 of each, but I will give you guys a closer look at them right now. So the first weapon they come with is this one. I do not know the names of any of these guns, so I apologize. But I will say that they do come with a little more detail than the Spartan collection one. Mainly just that brown accent on the handle right there. It just really makes the weapon look a little nicer. It brings it to life a bit, you know, despite it still being that matte gray color. Just having that little brown wrap around it just makes it look a little nicer. So those are the 2 weapons and the base that these guys come with. Other than that, they don't come with anything else. So with that being said, let's go ahead and pull one of them forward so we can get a better look at him and, you know, take a look at the detail on him. So as you can see, for the scale that he is very nicely detailed. I absolutely love the way he looks. The only thing I don't like is how they wrote all this stuff on his back. I don't know why they didn't just put it on his feet. on the bottom of his feet, but they decided to put it on the back of his shell or breathing apparatus, whatever this is, because I know in the game you can hit this part off and they go crazy. But anyways, with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at this guy's articulation. So he can look all the way to the right, all the way to the left. He can actually look down pretty significantly, as well as up. He looks straight up at you. His arms do have pretty good articulation. They go all the way out like that. You do get shoulder rotation, as well as rotation at the elbow right there. It is a single hinge joint, so you do only get 90 degrees. You get rotation at the wrist, as well as in and out rotation, but the mold on the wrist right here kind of prevents it from going too far in, too far out. Looking at his leg articulation, let's take the stand off. He can basically almost do the splits. It is just slightly hindered, but he is double jointed on the knees right there, so you can go all the way back like that. And his ankles do have articulation, side to side on a ball, as well as, let's see if I can get it. It has a joint right there for up and down, if you can see, but I can't get mine to move right now because it is very small, because it is a grunt. So that is it when it comes to articulation. Very articulated when it comes to for it being this small figure, so I'm super happy with it because you can get a lot of really cool dynamic poses out of these little guys, especially using those stands. So yeah guys, with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at some cool pics of these guys, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video. If you enjoyed those pics, you can find the full images over on Instagram at CoolFigures. And make sure you check back tomorrow for the 5th and final day of Halo Week here on the CoolFigures channel. But with that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, guys. But whether or not you're a subscriber, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to listen to me talk about toys. I really do appreciate it. As always, I'm your host, Jesse the Bat Girl, aka the Buff Collector. And I will talk to you guys in the next video.